What is traveling is important, and why it is very, very, very accessible to us too. A lot of people think that you have to have a lot of money to travel, and you don't. I know in my last video you all seen Lindsay, my new friend here in Chiang Mai, talk about how she's able to travel. She's been here in Chiang Mai, she says, for about 8 years now, and you know, we are pretty much in the same boat about getting the message out about people understanding that you don't need a lot of money to travel. You don't need a lot of money to do certain things while traveling, and being able to just save a little bit of money, being a little bit more, you know, just being more aware about, one, how you spend your money, two, what you're doing with your money, three, how you invest your money, and four, are you having the mindset that you're struggling? Because that mindset that you're struggling, that you have a lack of, that is going to continue to hinder or block you from experiencing new things. Because when you have a struggle mindset that you can't have this, or you can't have that, or you can't experience this, or you can't experience that, it already sets your reality up to be that you're not going to experience new things, and you create a blockage between you and the world. Because there's a whole world out there. There's not just America, there's not just the UK, there's not just Canada, you know, the places that we're kind of more familiar with. There are other places in this whole freaking world. And while traveling too, I'll say this, I won't say this actually, I was about to get on my flat earth shit. I'm about to say the way the freaking earth looks, yo. But nonetheless, I'm not gonna get into that. Not even gonna do that to y'all. Plus, I'm not even like, I really don't care what shape the earth is or what the hell. I just know that we all own this bitch, and we gotta experience it and go through life and learn from life. And that's the biggest important part, is our internal work. So how I was able to travel. So I had to sacrifice a lot to travel. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I had to sacrifice a lot. And one of the things I had to sacrifice was the mentality that I had to be in an apartment or house or something like that by myself. So I sacrificed living alone to stay with my sister, shouts out to her, for a while I was working, and I was able to save my money. I budgeted, and I was able to put money to the side for knowing that how long I was going to stay in Chiang Mai, and how long I wanted to be here, and how long before I was able to get or save until I'm able to get my TEFLA certification. Because I believe that when it comes to traveling, the biggest thing that people think is like they don't have a means or a way of making money, and having that stream of income kind of gives you more security. I also truly feel in my heart that you can create a blockage between you and that as well, because some people think that you have to work a 9-to-5 job and you have to do this and do that and you have to struggle, but that's just not the case. We're in a time now where we can create so many different streams of income doing so many different things: the internet, YouTube, freelancing, just selling and getting an LLC and selling things, wholesaling items. I mean, the avenue is it's pretty wide nowadays. So you are able to, you know, be able to find some type of source of income. Back home, I was actually, you know, on top of my job, I was making a little bit extra side money by selling herbs and herbal medicine and things of that nature. And that helped me, you know, be able to continue to get that stream of income going. So as long as you have a couple of different streams of income, then you are able to save more money, and it kind of does give you more of that security and wanting and being able to travel. TEFLA certification, teaching, getting your TEFLA certification will help you make money online. So if you don't want to do any of that other stuff I named, freelancing, blogging, all of these other things that you kind of have to put yourself out there for, then become a teacher. You could become an online teacher. You don't have to just teach children, you could teach adults. It's so many different ways to be able to travel and make money. I was actually thinking about joining the Peace Corps at one point. I don't know how much that pays, and I don't know what exactly you do in the Peace Corps, but that was one of my options for traveling. I mean, there's ways. There are plenty of ways, whether you gotta go here or you gotta, you know, stay up there, whatever your choice is. But for me, I'm choosing to do the TEFLA certification. I know that I'm naturally a teacher. I've been working with kids for a while now, since I was a child myself, pretty much. So I've helped raise kids. I've helped, you know, I even ran a whole daycare at one point. So as a teenager while in school, yeah. So I feel like I have, you know, that kind of just that background and being able to work with kids and understand kids. Now, I also want to be able to teach adults too, because I know that I love children, but I know that you kind of have to be able to teach kids, you kind of have to like dumb yourself down a little bit, or at least be able to explain things very easily to where you can teach a child very easily. And the way my mind works, sometimes I just cannot. Like, I have to have like intellectual conversation. I have to have something stimulating my mind, and like I know that would kind of like really just throw me off a little bit. But I'll do it. Like I said, sacrifice. Sometimes you got to sacrifice things, especially if you want to be able to explore and adventure and do the things that you want to do. And you know, you never know what that teaching avenue may open up for me. It may open up something totally different within my heart, within my mind. I may not even be teaching education. I may be teaching other things. I feel like I'm naturally a teacher. I'm naturally a nurturer. I'm naturally a healer. So I have all these things inside of me, and a lot of us do. So we are able to use our abilities. We are able to use what our natural, genuine information that's stored in our DNA, our purpose, our everything, our existence. And I feel like a huge thing people should realize is that our biggest purpose is to create. That is our biggest purpose here in this realm, is to be the creator. And you can choose the way you create. You choose the way you create. You don't let anybody else define what you create, how you create it. Sorry y'all if y'all can hear this fan. I know it's kind of blowing this way, and it might have blowed a lot during this video. I don't know, but I moved it over a little bit, so you might still hear it. I don't know, but I have to keep the fan on because one thing about Thailand is definitely very humid here. It's not humid to where it's unbearable, because I naturally love hot weather. I naturally love the heat. I naturally just love being in the summertime, I'm a summer baby anyway, so it kind of just makes sense to me. Plus I'm a little demon. I always tell people I'm a little demon, so but the you know, the pure demon, not the want to cause havoc and chaos demon. I just, you know. But I'm saying all of this to say that there are plenty of ways for us to be able to travel, to be able to know that those unique qualities that I have will always magnetize people to me, regardless if it's a negative experience or a positive one. Regardless, as an experience, and that's what we're here to do. We're here to learn and experience life. So you take that and you learn from the things, and you're able to digest things a lot more purely, and you're able to really learn from your experiences, whether you judging them or judging yourself or judging the people around you all the time and being angry or upset or whatever the case. And I've learned now that I have a true ability to shift my perspective in a moment. I was in a restaurant yesterday, I believe so, and I overheard a conversation. I thought they were talking about me, but I didn't know. But then I quickly, I rewired my thought pattern into something different, which changed my mood quickly. At first, I could feel myself getting a little upset, but then I quickly, changed my perspective, which helped me calm my breathing as well, which helped me just feel more relaxed. And I was like, okay, it's me. It's me, because, you know, sometimes you assume things, but it's really best to just have a positive perspective on all things around you, even if some crazy stuff is happening. When you change your perspective and you're able to look at things positively, you're able to create a shield from those negative experiences. I'm telling you, it works. It does. It works. So I believe that people should travel to experience new things, new foods. You can learn from the culture that you're in. Thai people are very loving and they're very caring. I can see that. And they also, they just really mind their business. Like, nobody's in anybody's drama. And then again, I don't know the language, so I can't really listen to whose drama is who, but you can just tell everybody is just sweethearted, and I love that so much about this culture. I walked into a thrift store, which I will be making a video on thrift stores that I like around here, because I got this shirt from there. Let me stand up so y'all can see. I got it kind of tied in the back because it's kind of big, and and I'm also just trying to be fast as hell, because ain't nobody paying no attention to me here. They are not paying no attention to me here, like. And I love that so much. Not getting any attention here is amazing. Like, I go outside and be like, please don't pay me attention, please don't pay me no attention. Like, unless of course, like, I'm magnetizing people who I know I need to talk to, or I need to have a conversation with, or just need to feel my energy. Like, you just never know. You just never know. Like, who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna see, what being. And I'm connected to all sides. I'm not just connected to this physical reality. I'm connected to all things. So I see, I feel, I hear all things. It's not just, I'm not gonna go into a rant, because I felt myself about to go into a rant, so I had to pull myself out of it. I had to throw myself a rope and say, come back up. You're about to go down there. You're going down too deep, friend. So, I'm really just loving this space I'm in, and I'm really just loving, and I can't wait to see where I go from here. I know that there are going to be challenges along the way, but like, sometimes I feel like Mario. I really do. I feel like Mario, and I be jumping over all my obstacles. I be eating the mushrooms, getting big, bop, bop, punching them little, whatever them little things were that used to, little fireball things. Like, sometimes I feel so confident in myself and who I am. And then there are moments where I ask myself, who am I when I'm around other people? And being here in Thailand has really got me asking myself, who are you? And then I swear to you, I always hear my ancestors say, you know exactly who you are. It's just time for you to actually flourish in that part of yourself. And this traveling, being, becoming, experiencing things, regardless of whatever happens, hell, you never know. I could say, I could be like, never mind, y'all, in a week. Never mind, y'all, I'm going back to America or something. But like, I just don't see that happening. And I don't see that for myself right now. Will I eventually go back to America? Yeah, to visit, yeah. And that I did come to the conclusion that that is one of my homes. It is. It's one of my homes. It's one of my homes. Y'all gotta remember that before colonization, there was the Mesoamericans. There was the indigenous people. It was not always belonging to these reptilian, whatever creatures they are. Like, I don't even think like reptilian means negative things. Like, I think when you are an entity that wants to suck energy from other beings because you feel a lack thereof, then you are a succubus. You are a low vibrational entity, because you're feeding off of other people's happiness and love and purity. And that's what has been happening for a very long time. But now, we're opening things back up. Portals are opening up. Things are opening up. You will open up to a whole new world if you decide to let go and release a lot of those conditioned thought patterns that we continue to have over and over and over again. Now we're breaking cycles. Me, myself, I'm an entity. I was sent here to break cycles. That's what I was sent here for. And I'm doing that. I'm doing exactly that. Regardless of who believes in me, I believe in myself, and that's all you need. You just need to believe in yourself. And once you have that confidence, once you have that knowing, once you have that security in yourself, then everything kind of flows to you with ease. And as you can see, this is the proof in the pudding. This is not me just hyping shit up. No, I do not work for no secret agents or no shit. Like, this is serious. You see it. You see it all the time. I'm not the only person. I'm not the only content creator telling y'all this. There are many people telling y'all to experience more. And I'm not saying drop everything and just leave your job and, you know, become a TEFL teacher tomorrow. I'm not telling you that. I'm just saying be open to new things. Be open to new experiences. And be open to love. And stop sabotaging. Sorry, y'all. There be some, like, the ads here be adding. But stop self-sabotaging your adventures and what you can truly be able to experience here. Stop self-sabotaging. Stop doing it. Stop. Some of y'all are stop. And we don't have to be there. Squishy ball my sister gave me before I left. But I hope that this message reaches to whoever it needs to reach to. I know it will. I trust in spirit. I trust in myself. And I trust in y'all. There's a lot of people who don't trust, who say they don't trust. I meet a lot of people who say, I don't trust nobody. And they think that's a badge. They think that's honorable. Like, okay, I trust myself. And because I trust myself, and because I trust my ancestors, because I trust my guides, because I trust the energy that I am, that helps me attract more people to trust and to love, and who's going to love and support me. So we all, and like I said, I'm not pushing this mindset on anybody. Do as you will, do as you please, because you will anyway. You will anyway. I'm just putting out the energy that we all can thrive without feeling like we have to make a lot of money, or we have to be superstars, or, you know, have a huge following on whatever social media. That doesn't make you anything. That just feeds your ego. That's all that does. That's all that does. But when you push that ego down, you follow your intuition, you follow your heart, you will see that doors and opportunities will open up for you in ways that you can never imagine. I love y'all. If you have any questions about Thailand, if you want to see me make any videos about anything specific, please let me know. You can comment, or you can email me at Tay, T-A-Y, the Fae, T-H-E-F-A-E 888 @gmail.com. Please don't spam me. I know you won't though. I know you won't. Peace to y'all. Oh, also, too, I'm going to be making a video soon on going to a dispensary here in Thailand. Yes, bud is legal here now. I don't know what the laws are. I'm not familiar with the laws in Thailand. When I smoke on my balcony. Like, I smoke outside somewhere. I don't smoke inside. I don't smoke in public areas. I don't do any of that. Maybe go to a weed bar or something soon, but I don't want to get in trouble with any law. So they have shops everywhere, but I don't think there's an indefinite, like, oh, it's legal, you can walk down the street and smoke weed, because you don't know how other people feel about that. So just be mindful of that if you decide to come here. But if you have any questions, you need any advice, please just shoot me an email or leave me a comment. Peace, y'all.